Hello, my name is ItsMTC, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently on MMG Gaming. We're going to be talking about Reddit today. Now, Reddit is a website that's fairly popular on the internet and one of my personal favorites. I spend most of my time on that website, almost as much, if not more, than I do on YouTube. And recently there's been a lot of things happening with Reddit, and not good things. So today I'm going to try and just sort of digest everything that's been going on and showing it to you. So it all started with someone named Ellen Pao. Ellen Pao was the interim CEO that was put into place a little while ago in Reddit, and she's been controversial to say the least. A lot of people don't like her, mostly because she instituted this new sort of censorship on subreddits, ones that were directly a form of harassment she felt didn't belong in the website, so she removed them. And this has been going on for like a month now. That was maybe a month ago. And then it sort of started back up when someone named Victoria Taylor got fired from Reddit. And Victoria Taylor was an administrator that basically, in the moderators' words from Reddit, she was like the bridge between the moderators and the staff members for Reddit. And she was very instrumental in doing a lot of things, but one of which was AMAs, which are probably the most commercial aspect of Reddit. They're interviews that people can just do. So at this point, after she got fired, IAMA was completely blindsided, so they shut down the subreddit temporarily, just because they needed to figure it out. But it became this sort of staple for subreddits to do because they wanted to show they didn't agree with the firing of Victoria. And it mostly was firing of Victoria and just general anti-Ellen Pao protest. And so in total there were over 2,100 subreddits that went black during the blackout. The interesting part of which is that 19 default subreddits went away, which are that's very crazy, and 21 of the subreddits that went black had over 3 million subscribers on them. So following this, there was a petition that said they wanted Ellen Pao fired, and it was started a month ago when the entire harassment issue started, but it gained supporters, and ultimately it reached 213,000 supporters before Ellen Pao resigned. In her place, Steve Huffman, which was a co-founder and a CEO in the past, decided to step up, and he came back as the CEO. So great, we got rid of Ellen Pao, this person who did these bad things, fired Victoria, censored Reddit. Now we're going to get this co-founder and everything's going to be perfect, right? No. Unfortunately, that's not how it worked. 3 things have happened since the switcheroo of CEOs that are very problematic. One of which is that a former CEO said that Alexis Ohanian, a co-founder, was directly responsible for the termination of Victoria, and it wasn't Ellen Pao that did it, which was an integral part of why a lot of people hated her and wanted her fired. More than just that it wasn't Ellen Pao, apparently Alexis just let her take the blame for him. He never said anything to the public, to anyone else. He never corrected the public when they were blaming her because he wanted to keep the fire off of himself. And so a lot of people are saying that he was like, that was very scummy for him to do. Secondly, a chief engineer, Bethany Blount, quit after only 2 months of being at Reddit. Because after all the issues with the administration and stuff, the administrators made some promises to the public about things that were going to change about Reddit. And she said that she simply would not be able to deliver on those, and she quit. So now we have promises made to the public, and it necessarily isn't even feasible, according to someone that was working at Reddit, and she ultimately left because she didn't want to disappoint the public. Thirdly, the former Reddit CEO, Yishin Wang, who also was the one that talked about Alexis being the one that actually fired Victoria, said that the board, Reddit's board, has always been trying to ban hate-based subreddits, something that Ellen Pao was pretty much blamed for 100%. And the only reason why it wasn't implemented was because Ellen Pao was the one stopping them. So, according to him, not only is the current administration still wanting to censor everything, it wasn't Ellen Pao who fired Victoria, nor was she the one that actually caused these subreddits to be banned. She was the only one that was trying to stop them from being banned. So, Reddit is having some issues right now, and I really hope that they figure them out. But what the point of this video basically was is just to just digest everything that's been going on and just sort of inform everyone of what's going on. Until then, though, my name is ItsMTC. Thank you for watching Metamis Gaming. We'll be making any more update videos about Reddit or any news articles that have to pertain to it in the upcoming weeks or months. Thank you.